Okay, so nightfall may be descending, but that doesn't mean that our work is finished. Let's go ahead and resume the main story quest by speaking with Alice for the level 68 challenge entitled Heaven's Weep. The fear in Alice's eyes is unlike anything you have ever seen before.
This way, there's no time to lose.
Yeah, she's not kidding. So remember back to last night's stream, we had a situation where we had seen the Guardians go so far to try and stop us that they were willing to destroy their own encampment. And hey there, Zero, good to see you this evening, glad to have you with us, welcome to the stream. So, under the cover of night, we're gonna have to make some pretty drastic actions. Drastic decisions here.
It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull himself together. The gate! This is our way inside. We need to find my brother, right now!
Oh, Alpha Node was in here too? We didn't see him among the people trying to get in. The locks on the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only prise them open to pass through. Don't mind if I do. Thankfully, this isn't a forced battle. But still, we are going to get the Guardian base theme music, and we're going to have to speak with Raubon to get some account of what the hell just happened. General? I'm glad you're here, Corinne. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperialists fired on us, on Specula Imperatoris. I didn't think they had it in them, to kill their own men just to kill us. God damn them all!
Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating and many remain unaccounted for.
Alice, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand?
He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east.
Yeah, let's find who needs help. Thankfully, I can walk up this ramp and find all three of them. Starting with this member of the Twin Adder. Yeah, get back on your feet, soldier.
Thank you. I think I can manage on my own.
Let's hope you're right about that. And then this member of the Immortal Flames.
For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thol's Great Hall. Ye gods, what were the Imperialists thinking?
Well, you have Fordola to blame for that. And then, this soldier of the Maelstrom. By the looks of it, this is a female Rogadin?
Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, won't you? There, our gate is not far. I'll make it. I'll make it.
Let's hope you're right. But they're not the only three that we have to help out. A member of the Ishgard Temple Knights also requires assistance. But is he already dead? Because that is lying face down, and that's never good. Is it too late for him? Nope, he's gonna pull through.
Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait! I know you! Corinne Loren, ward of House Forton! We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then. And now...
I'm saving you twice, apparently. Yeah, it's not easy to identify a Temple Knight when, of course, they wear the helmets that they do with the face shields.
I can walk, thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
Oh, and then Lise is shouting out,
Conrad! Conrad, can you hear me? Naga, put him down over there!
And apparently now we gotta rush over to Lise. And Alphinaud here too. Oh, it's Conrad and he's not looking good. Is this where we lose him?
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
I can see him moving.
It was
Or
all
maybe
so
not.
sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I was about to say, I saw you moving. Don't tell me you're dead yet.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
Yeah, we've got a race
It's
stall.
all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
You moving on up.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Yeah, I think that's it for him.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
He put on a smile on his face as he now leaves us. Sorry, Lise. And so, meanwhile, in the chaos of Castrum Abania, where the shot was fired from, yeah, the Guardians are getting ready. They know we're coming.
Next round, double the charge.
Oh, they're gonna go again? Okay, so it's still not safe here, apparently. Oh, wait a minute. Estenian, why are you over here?
Nidhogg. We are needed.
Estenian, what did you do? Oh god. He fused back with Nidhogg, if we're watching this right. Oh my god, my brother, what have you done? This is how you choose to bring peace? By turning into what you fear the most?
That's the cerulean pipeline!
Did you really need his power to do it though, there, Estenian?
Impossible. How can one man? Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Yeah, a whole bunch of shots get fired. But I think you're all just a bunch of bad shots.
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
Oh, it has.
You're welcome, boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
Well, it's an unexpected assist and one we greatly appreciate. But like this, Estinian?
The savages are coming!
Yeah, you better be worried. Okay, so as everyone is mourning, Alphanode is taking solace in the feathers of my chocobo.
We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy and this was the response. Fire and blood. This was the answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is my witness, there will be a reckoning.
I look forward to it. But yeah, you're kind of phasing a bit too much there, Alphanode, with my chocobo, so let's go ahead and speak with you again for the next level 68 main story challenge entitled The Road Home. Slowly but surely, Alphanode is regaining his composure.
Forgive me, now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Kemp's body, find my sister, and return to Alagiri.
Very well. Oh, there's an aether current down here, okay. I might as well go pick it up. No reason for me not to. So we'll go ahead and attune here, so yeah, this gives you an idea of exactly how far we've come. So Alagiri's down there, and that's where Specula Imperatoris is, so then the next stop is obviously going to be that way. But first, let's go and speak with Alice.
There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others.
Yeah, be on your way, you two.
Tell me you found Alphanode. Tell me he's alright.
He is. Don't worry.
Thank the 12, I don't know what I would have done. Though, saying that, what will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Alagiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who may need our help on the way.
Oh, we gotta go. Okay, so we can't just walk back. Or we just can't warp back, rather. We need to go over this direction, first of all. And see if we can't find a wounded soldier likely hiding behind a structure. And we have this... an Imperial? What? We're helping out him? Like, I know we tried to rationalize with him, but still.
It wasn't long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I half expected you were about to slit my throat. To hell's with this, I should be back home in Ilsabard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades.
Well, maybe such reckless actions can compel you to turn traitor on them? Just a suggestion, you know? But yeah. A member of the Guardian Empire of all things? Alright, continuing on. Gotta find 2 more. Hiding behind here, maybe? No. One behind this tree, though. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. With a tourniquet? Are you sure about that? And another resistance fighter over here. No one representing any of the Guardian or the Eorzean Alliance? Yeah, not the Guardians, because yeah, we already helped out one of them. Oh, bless you, can't... Wait, is that you, Corinne? I didn't recognize you at first, but feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can't keep going. I can't keep going. Okay, then we can warp back to Aligiri. Yeah, now we can warp back to Aligiri again. There must be a hunt going on somewhere. Yeah, I probably won't be able to help out, depending on where it is. Okay, Alpha Node. Corinne, we've given over Commander Kemp's remains to safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when, rites must needs be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. I could not agree more. So now let's proceed to take on Alpha Node's next main level 68 story challenge entitled For the Living and the Dead. The question of how to move forward in Conrad's absence looms large in Alpha Node's mind. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula and Puritoris. It is time we spoke with General Aldin. Very well. Let's go and speak with them to take stock of what just happened. Okay, General. These deaths weigh heavy on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader, he was a patriot, but above all else he was a good man who will sorely be missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General, of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castro Mabania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing but neglected to do so. Yeah, and of course right now no one has an idea that we got an unexpected assistance. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction. Or one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. Or maybe something else altogether. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance! We can't risk losing another commander so soon! I know how you feel, Nago, I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't
It wasn't long after Popolimo and I arrived at Rorgar's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the Resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions, but even then I knew deep down that it was an excuse, that I was afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who struggled with the same worries, and as we travelled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. I promise.
Yeah, Sonny got her eyes wide open. While I acknowledge Commander Hext's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Corinne, would you go with her? Of course I will. Would have done it even if you asked me, sir. Or I suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. Would have done it if you hadn't even asked. Then it is settled. We will await your return. Indeed we will. Okay, Lise. Let's speak with you to complete this challenge.
Sorry to drag you into this, Corinne. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself.
Well, that is what he encouraged you to be. So, yeah, now it's time for us to embark on a brand new mission alongside the brand new leader of the Alamegan Resistance. And we now have new side quests to take on as well with that accomplished, but we'll get to those later on.